baby, I'm the baddest chick, whether I'm 263, 230, 222, like, I'm still that girl. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is MsKaiMichelle. On social media, I am known as MsKaiMichelle. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. If this is your first time in, welcome in. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure if I was suggested or if you looked up Ozempic or whatever, but I'm here. And for all of my subscribers and my supporters, welcome back in and thank you for watching. So if you can't tell by the title, the video today is going to be on Ozempic. I'm 30 pounds down, baby. I'm 30 pounds down on Ozempic. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a video of how I prep for my Ozempic, how I take it. It's very quick. And as soon as I show that video clip, I'm gonna come right back and we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of my progress, okay? Jinx. Okay, so welcome back. So you can see in my video, I gave myself the injection. I had to end up wiping it because my goofy tail self, I nicked myself with the needle. So that's exactly why I used the alcohol swabs. So I don't like needles, even though I'm tatted up. I got piercings. Anyway. I don't like needles, so I was afraid to get Ozempic. I was very, very nervous. In my head, I thought it was this long needle, but it wasn't. It's this really tiny needle. Let me show you right here. So very little. And you just dial up your medicine. You stick yourself. I stick myself in my leg. I stick myself in my legs now because when I used to inject in my stomach, you could see in an earlier video, I would get really, really hard cramps and it would hurt so much. So progressing forward, I no longer get those cramps. I alternate between right and left thigh. As far as like symptoms and side effects, I don't really have them, but I will say this, and this is just my theory. It's not written in like symptoms or anything, but I believe that Ozempic has actually like made my periods, my monthly cycles, a little bit more like harsh. So I know it's ladies on here watching, even the fellas, it's okay, it's normal, but let me get into this really quick. So I've always been like the type of person who bleeds for about 3 days, very light cycle. On the 3rd day, I can even wear like a panty liner, like minimum to 0 cramps whatsoever, like a little discomfort, upset stomach, and that's it. But since starting to take Ozempic, I do get excruciating cramps. I don't want to say excruciating because I do have really close friends and family members that get hard periods. but it's worse than what I've had before. And that could also be a part of like, me, changing, and I'm like, getting older. But I will say that when I was giving myself the injections in my stomach, I would have hard cramps. And then when my period would come around, it would echo those cramps and it would be intensified. Even though now I do the Ozempic in my thighs, since my period has come around, I still get crazy cramps. Like, it's different. And I feel like I didn't really have those until after Ozempic. So I will say that is like a side effect for my body. But then again, it's not proven. It could just be my body changing. You got to keep your water intake up when you're drinking Ozempic because you will get thirsty. Ozempic will suppress your appetite, and sometimes you won't even have an appetite to eat anything. So with that being said, I set timers on my phone to eat. Now I did this before I even used to take Ozempic because I'd be so busy I forget to eat, and then last minute I'm stuffing my face with something bad and then going to sleep, and that's how I'm gaining weight because I'm not giving my body the fuel that it needs to burn off the fat. So I'm also going to show you guys like my little alarms, how it looks like for me to eat, like, girl, eat a snack, drink your protein, eat a breakfast, stuff like that. So your body so the Ozempic can work with your body so you can be healthy. Something else that I've been doing that's been helping me lose weight as well is I work out 5 times a week. When I first started Ozempic, I was kind of like coming out of a depression, so it was really hard for me to get off the couch and work out. But once I started like, feeling better and, getting my mind off that space, I started hitting the gym and started hitting the gym hard. I run, cardio, weight train, all that jazz. So with that being said, my starting weight was 263 and my current weight is 230. And I love doing that. Anyway, so from 263 to 230, that is 30 pounds down using Ozempic, hitting the gym, water intake. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not doing like any crash diets. I'm very open with what I do. And that is the Ozempic and working out and trying to get as much rest as I can. This is a picture of me before, wherever I'm going to place it at. And then this is a picture of me in the gym now. I noticed it in my face. It's like slimming down. If you like watch like my earlier videos, I don't even know if I can clip it. But like, of course, like my face was a little chunkier. I've always had like a little chunky face. That ain't going nowhere, and I'm fine with that. As far as weight loss goals, I don't have like a number where I'm just like, I have to weigh this. However, again, my goofy tail self. My favorite number is 2, always been 2. I'm a member of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, and we're founded in 1922. So I would love to just see 222 on the scale and be like, ah. Anyway, I do want to see that. Other than that, I know that I don't want to be in the 100s. I love being a big body binge. I love being a part of the 200, to do something club. You feel me? So I do like that portion of it. And is there anything else that I'm like missing or leaving out when it comes to Ozempic? I don't think so. It is prescribed. Please talk to your doctor about it. Oh yeah, and then just this tidbit story. I had somebody like hit me up on one of my socials. I went to school with this person and they asked like, why am I choosing to like, hit the gym so hard and like lose weight, especially because like I've always been proud of being a plus size woman. I'm a plus size model, influencer, and it's like, I'm very big on that. And yes, I still am very big on that, and I'm always going to be very big on that. I'm always going to be voluptuous. I'm always going to be curvy, plus size, wide-hipped, thick-lipped, big breast is always going to be me, full booty, period. But I wanted to start losing weight. It was a few things that was getting me. One, my weight kept fluctuating. I could not drop less than 250 pounds. I would go from 260 something to 250 and plateau. That would irritate me. That's what made me start researching weight loss management things. And that's also what made me reach out to a doctor who can talk to me about medications and help me get on the right one. That was one thing. Another thing was my phone was, I guess, recording at like a low angle, and it snapped and it took a picture of me, and like I just didn't like the way I looked. Like my face was just really round. I looked like this. I didn't look happy. I didn't look healthy. I had a lot of acne on my chin. I just looked like I was not taking care of me. At the same time, my clothes wasn't fitting the way I needed them to fit. And I just didn't like the way that I was looking. And I was like, you know what, girl? Change it up then. Like, you love yourself, change it up. Yeah, and then the third thing was when I did go to the doctor and I got their blood work back, she told me I was on the borderline of becoming pre-diabetic. Diabetes runs in my family. My grandmother, my grandfather, my mama, me nor my siblings have it, and I don't want it. And I'm bigger than my siblings. I've always been the big girl, the big cousin, but I've always been the one that be eating right and drinking her water, you know, and stuff like that. But that's just my body, and I want to always beat that. So I wanted to make sure that I don't get diabetes if I can help it, you know. So that is when it comes to me. I want to make sure that, like, you know, I change that up. Now, when it does come to weight loss, you know, whether you do weight loss surgery, you lose the weight, you diet, you get on a medication, make sure you're doing this for you and not for nobody else. Like, I couldn't even think about nobody I'd be doing this for. Make sure that you love yourself, because if you are unhappy and you hate everything about you before you start losing weight, like, you're not going to be satisfied even when you start losing that weight. Baby, I'm the baddest chick, whether I'm 263, 230, 222, like, I'm still that girl. Like, I'm always gonna be. And yeah, so thank you for coming to my YouTube. Thank you for watching this video. Any questions that you want to ask, go ahead and put them in the comments. I've been taking Ozempic for almost 5 months now. I'm 30 pounds down. I'm cool where I'm going. I don't feel crazy, no crazy sicknesses. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on all socials at MsKaiMichelle. And yeah, until next time, this is another Ozempic update. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out, y'all.